Hello everyone, thanks for joining me. If you're watching this, you just purchased my first ebook or received it, The Ultimate Fit Kit, a complete guide on getting unstuck, becoming confident and in charge. So right now what we're doing, you're watching this video because you're at the stress, the very first section of the ebook, how to recognize it, how to own it, and shortly after this we're going to analyze the areas in your life that are causing you stress, and we're going to make a plan on how to either eliminate that or how to create a buffer against that. So first, I just want to go over the worksheet that I've linked you to, Recognizing Stress. There are three sections that you'll want to fill out of where you experience stress in your life. Now this form can be a little bit difficult to fill out, so I'm going to walk you through it. Halfway through this video, I'm going to ask you to pause and fill out the form, and then pick up where you left off so you know what to do after you've filled out these three pillars, these three sections. So the first section is physically. So where do you feel stress physically? And we're going to look at all three of these pillars. To make it simple, we're going to just kind of like check in with our body and see like where we're feeling it in our body, and then be able to write it down and kind of analyze that part of our life by doing that technique. So the first one, physically. So I want you to think about it, stop and like ask yourself, really think about your body, not how you view your body or like your body image, but think about how you feel. So I want you to close your eyes for a second and tell me, where in your body do you feel physically stressed? Is it your head? Do you feel physically in pain? Maybe it's your lower back. Maybe you have back issues because you sit all day. Maybe you're injured from over exercising or just overdoing it. Where in your body are you feeling like it's not a good place? You're not in balance. You're not in a happy spot. Now you'll take a moment to write it down, and you can come back to this and rewind if you need to, but let's go to the next one. So emotionally. Emotionally stressed out. What does that mean? You can be emotionally stressed out in your relationships. Think about the kinds of relationships you have with people, with friends, your husband, your boyfriend, your wife, coworkers, acquaintances, people that show up on your social media, people that follow you on Instagram. Behaviorally. So what are your actions specifically? This one is about you and your actions. So behaviorally, where are you stressed out? This could be like how you act, how you carry yourself. Are you proud of what you bring to the table? What are some areas you feel like you're bringing more stress in by how you're acting? Are you going out to the club every week? Do you carry regret or shame the next day from what you did the night before? Behaviorally, how are you acting as a parent? Are you proud of your parenting skills? Ask yourself those types of questions to really analyze the ways you experience stress, and it can also be from things in your outer world. So go back through all three of them and look at how are you feeling stressed physically? Does your boss overwork you? Maybe you stand on your feet all day and you don't get a break as often as you're supposed to. Emotionally, are you being emotionally abused by someone in your life? Behaviorally, are there people that take their anger out on you? Are your kids stressing you out? Just really dig deep and use it as a free write if you want. Just take a sheet of paper on the back of this, if you've printed it out, or just on a notepad, and just free write how you are stressed out. Like, what is causing stress? What does that even mean to you when you think of stress? Then what I want you to do is you're going to go on to number 2, is circle the ways stress affects you that are most troubling. So which ones are the ones that you think are contributing to the majority of the stress in your life right now? And then number 3, when you're done, this is the point where you can press pause if you want to go ahead and fill everything out. So let you press pause. And then, okay, welcome back. So what you're going to do now is you're going to list 2 or 3 things you can do to reduce these symptoms, or times when you notice these symptoms are less intense. So it's a big one. go through each of them and list some feelings that you can recognize when they come up and what you can do. Do you have an option to walk around when you get upset? Can you sit down and meditate for 5 minutes? Can you commit to walking a mile every day before work? Just to kind of reduce, maybe you sit all day. Maybe that would help. Can you commit to having your husband give you a foot massage 3 days a week after work if you're standing on your feet every day? So think of some creative ways of how you can reduce stress in your life and write it down. And if you want to post in the comments below, I would love to hear that. Thanks for watching.